Can you tell us a little bit, please, about this spectacular-looking F104?
Well, the model was actually built 11 years ago. It's partly own design. The rest is designed by Philip Avons, and it's also sold by him. The model is 2 meters and 38 centimeters long and has a wingspan of 99 centimeters without the tip tanks. It weighs around 9 kilos now, ready to fly but without fuel. There's a Mercury HP E-Start inside, 2.5 liter fuels and homemade retract system.
The Mercury HP, how much power is that producing?
Around 9 kilos.
Around 9 kilos.
Plenty for this model.
Yes. Obviously, it's a very slippy shape. It seems to have spectacular performance.
It's quite fast, yes.
It is very fast, yes. As you would hope for an F104.
Of course.
What's the handling like?
It's a bit different from other kind of models. In normal flight, it's about the same, except that you don't see it quite well when it's flying straight. Because of the small wings, that's why I hardly ever fly it without tip tanks.
Yes.
When you got the light ahead and you don't see very well what direction it is going, so you have to be on your toes.
So it's not something you can relax too much with because of the orientation problems?
Yes,
I understand
a bit
very
like
well.
that. And in landing configuration, with the gear and the flaps down, has a lot of drag, so you have to use quite a lot of power.
Yes.
And then it turns around a bit strange. You have to keep giving aileron inputs. If you don't, it's going to fly straight. So you have to keep on pushing to get it
really?
turned. Yes.
So is that only in landing configuration?
Yes.
Only in landing configuration. Yes. So it wants to actually become more stable at that point?
Yes,
it wants to fly straight and level even when you want it to go around the corner. Okay. So, but does it have any bad habits? Because obviously the F104 as a full-size aircraft had a terrible reputation for being a killer, particularly around the landing circuit. So does it have any bad habits at all?
Not really. It flies a little bit faster on takeoff and on landing than normal model because of the very small wing surface, but nothing else, no. It's 11 years old, it has around 200 flights, so...
It survived very well.
It survived very well, yes.
It's a good testament to the quality of the model.